Happy Thursday, everybody! Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 765, the Untitled Goose game from 2019. Pretty sure that's what it says in the title there. Imagine says, Happy Thursday. Indeed, it is the happiest of Thursdays. Happy to have you here as well. This is part 2, and I think the final part. We got 2 missions left. I got through 3 missions yesterday. I think we can do 2 missions today, even though they're longer, more complicated. We'll see. We'll see. It takes me 2 hours to get through the first mission. We'll come back and we'll finish the other one on Friday. But I think we can get through them all tonight, and I'm probably going to take Friday off. So, let's do the housekeeping. Oh, by the way, I am, of course, your humbly hirsute host, the eponymous Benjamin the Dream Wizard. And I welcome you to the show. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble, on YouTube, on X. Of course, leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. Can't really monitor the live chat, so there's that. Excuse me. As usual, I'm doing just fine until right before the stream starts. And it's probably psychological. Then I start coughing. I haven't been coughing all day, not to my knowledge. This episode brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, number 197. It is an older episode because there have been no recent episodes. This one is Train of Thought. Why did I choose that title? You're going to need to watch the episode on Rumble, on YouTube. The full video, that is. Or listen to the audio-only MP3, downloadable at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. So you may take the wizard with you, wherever you wander, with or without Wi-Fi. And of course, at most podcasting platforms of your preference. This episode also brought to you in part by ABC Book 6, Studies in Dreams, by Mrs. Mary Arnold Forster. One of the first books of its kind talking about the phenomena of lucid dreams. Before the term lucid dream even existed. She talks about how she's able to fly and become aware and take control of her own dreams. Fascinating study of dreams as a phenomena and studies she conducted in her own dreams. A delightful double entendre in the title there. All this and more at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. Click on the books tab, scroll down a little bit, and then follow that Amazon link, and you are good to go. Now, it is Thursday. Therefore, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, the newest AI radio release, John Barleycorn, by the national poet of Scotland, Robert Burns. He wrote this poem in 1782, and I turned it into a lovely, what is supposed to sound like a live recording at a bar of a Scottish band playing a song. You tell me how it sounds to you when we play it tonight. We're going to try and play it tonight. Don't let me forget. I forget every week. The goal, the purpose is to play this at the end of the stream and give you guys a sneak preview so you don't have to wait till tomorrow morning. But if nobody reminds me, then maybe it's not a big deal because nobody cared. So, whatevs. Anyway, more music on YouTube, on Rumble, on X at Real AI Radio. Check that out. And we are still drinking the DreamWizard's butter beer because I have way too much supplies left, and I will be, believe you me, drinking them all because it is delicious. If you would like to get this recipe, you're going to need to go over to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com and sign up to be a member there. It is free to join, attached to my Rumble account. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia Kanpai. Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. All right. We got the housekeeping done in under 5 minutes. Look at that. Let's get on with the show here. When last we left our intrepid adventurer, the Untitled Goose. We're just going to jump right back in. Save slot 1. Yes. We were running in circles because I didn't know where to go. Oh, what is this? Press X to honk. That's where I was. Whack, whack. Oop. Grab the box. Oh, I gotta make the goose get out. You bastard. What are you doing? Don't put it there. I want to get in the box and see what happens. Oh, she's gonna go away. No. There we go. Deal with the box. Okay. Now I'm cheating a little bit because I saw this in the intro video. We got inside. That should be the first thing. Get into the pub. There we go. Check off. Now where does it go? Oh, this place is huge. Oh, we got brought all the way out back. I'm running away. I got away from you. Well, what are you doing with the box now? Oh, just in case I get trapped outside again. We can all get back in. Well, what is over here? What are our goals? Break the dartboard. Get the toy boat. Make the old man fall on his bum. Be awarded a flower. Steal a pint glass and drop it in the canal. Set the table with a knife, fork, plate, pepper, and candle. Okay. I wanted to yank this cloth, but it's just not a thing, I guess. What is this? Oh, there's the plate for me to set the table. Okay, well, there's that. What about this thing here? Do anything with this? How about this? Anything? Nothing? Nothing? Tra-la-la. Huh. What is, oh, there's a gate. But we got to open it from the other side. All right, well, that's where I bring the fork and knife and stuff to. Let's have a look around. What else is there to do here? Oh, excuse me. I think I know how to make the old man fall on his bum. Got to steal this when he goes to sit down. But he's going to throw darts first. I'm just a goose standing here. What do you want from me? Fine, I'll go away. Oh, he gets his harmonica and goes to sit down. We got it. We made him fall on his bum. Okay, that was an easy one. They clap. Okay. I wonder, is there going to be some time I need to flap my wings to accomplish something? Never tried that before, like to knock something over. Oh, no, 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 no. You should get away from me. He's going to chase me out. I don't want to go out. Aw, you bastard. All right, let's get back in the box. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I was like, can I do something with this? I guess I can't. I better get in here before she comes back and sees me. Oh, it's going to take a minute now. This is Patience, the game. Ah, whatever. Oh, shit. Don't get out of there. Okay, she didn't see me. I hope. Something tells me I can jump out before she... Maybe I can make her drop me. And then I can get under here. There we go. Now I'm underneath. Hiding. Can I steal a fruit? I mean, a tomato? I got a tomato. Do I need to do something with a tomato? Maybe I do. What is this guy doing? Did he move away? Oh, he's still there. Well, now I have a tomato. I got to get up onto that deck somehow. Or do I? Yona says, hi, Ben. Hi, Yona. Break the dartboard. Get the toy boat. Be awarded a flower. Steal the pie. Oh, I can get up onto the deck over here. I forgot there's a whole second set of stairs. Is this a pint glass? Oh, Shiza. Get away from me. You can't get me. Forget about me. I'm not there. I'm not there. I want to steal that fork. Oh, no, 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 no. Get it. And run away. Steal the fork and run away. And we're going to go put the fork on the plate. Wah, 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 wah. That'll be one thing. Oh. Set the table. Set what table? Well, there's a plate. Oh, well, what table am I supposed to set? Oh, that table, maybe? Hold on. That counted. That's the table. Yona says, I see you're early with the Goose shenanigans. Absolutely. Did that count? It did not count. How do I get this up on the... Oh, we got to get it. Okay, this is how we're supposed to do it. Over here. You got to get up onto the table. That counts. Yes. So we need a knife, pepper, candle. Wow. We're going to have to get back up on the deck up there. Can we sneak by her while she's busy? Okay, we can. We did. Oh, there's a knife. Let's steal a knife. We got away with it. There we go. Knife, fork, plate. Okay. Not really setting the table very pretty there. Oh, what is this? Can we move these? We can't move these because there's a no goose sign there that someone's going to open or use at some point. What else are we looking for anyway? Pepper, candle. We want to go this way without being seen. Oh, there's the pepper. Don't sneeze. We got the pepper. Well, unless I run into serious problems, this is actually going pretty quick. I never know. Like, a game will say, oh, no, it takes a few hours. And I'm like, no, you don't understand. It takes me a long time. Except when it doesn't. It's so hard to know how to judge the time frame on games. We need to find a candle. Whoop. We'll just run away there. Where is this lady? You don't see nothing. You ain't seen nothing. Whoop. Can I hide? Can I get... I gotta get the tow boat by turning on the water. And I gotta make sure that lady can't see me. Because she's gonna come over and turn the water off. Is the toy boat gonna pop over the edge? Oh, she's coming to turn it off before it'll overflow. Son of a bitch. So I gotta get her distracted somehow. Well, what did that do? You don't see nothing. Drat, she says. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm hiding. I don't know why I hear this duck making Three Stooges noises like Curly. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, there's the candle. Done gone. Ah, oh, drat. Walk away. I know, there's a cork on that barrel. If I uncork it, it'll make a mess. She'll have to clean it up, and I'll have plenty of time. Whoop, whoop, don't you look over here. Well, plenty of time to get the toy boat, right? Oh, go, sneaky, careful, run, 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 run. And that's everything. Oh, shiza. Go, 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 you piece of shit. You can't get me. Forget about me. Forget, and go away. Oh my God. It was close. I was reaching for my beverage and the cat decided he wanted to jump up into my hand. Luckily, it was before I'd grabbed my beverage. It was almost a mess. That was almost a waste of good butter beer. And then it doesn't matter if everything falls off the table after you've already... I'm glad they set that flag. Like, once it's accomplished, it's accomplished. Someone put the bucket back. I didn't see who it was. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see what happens with the bucket. Who puts the bucket back? Uh-oh. I'm gonna hide in the corner. I think fortunately she doesn't go any further than that. NPCs always have the worst eyesight. I'm right there. Right in front of you. Is it the box lady? Oh, excuse me. So she takes boxes into that area, huh? Oh, it is her. What does she do with the bucket? Does she step up? Oh, excuse me. She just reaches up there. Well, what does that do? And then she'll just leave it. So I can make her put the bucket back. Oh, well, she'll put the bucket back if I'm not careful. So maybe I need to go get the bucket. Whoop, let's grab that while we can. I don't know what it is. Let's also go grab that bucket and take it away before she... Let's leave this over here. She's not going to find it. She'll have no idea where it went. Wait, can I get the bucket? I can. Let's also drag the bucket over here. I don't know what else I would need to use it for, but it's there now. Excuse me. I've got an idea. I want to see about pulling the cork on that barrel and see what happens if I do. She's going to turn around. Or is she going to walk forward? She's going to walk forward. Yona says it's going to be colder than Jack Frost balls outside. I believe it. It's might be snowing here in Portland very soon. The warning was put out that is a thing which could happen. So now that this thing is leaking, and she's looking for the cork, and that chick's looking for the bucket. I think we can do something like this. If I put the cork over here, is that far enough away? Whoa. Hey. Don't you dare. Is she going to get the cork? No, she's leaving. Okay, good. But that lady will get the cork. She's going to go see the thing, and that's going to give me time to run over here, I hope. And get the toy boat. She's coming, but she's not going to get there fast enough. Oh, shit, it was fast enough. Oh, and she's going to chase me. No. Ah, get under the table. Ah, you son of a bitch. All right, fine. Shoo. So she's looking for a bucket because the cork won't work. Why is she looking for the bucket? Okay, so maybe I need to get the bucket and bring it up there. Well, she was looking for a cork the first time. What am I doing with this thing? Get awarded a flower. Oh, because they clap when I do something. It looks like they're waiting for me to do something else. Have I been all the way over here? I guess I have. Let's bring them different stuff. If I carry a plate. Stand on the plate and flap my wings. Well, if I bring them a ring. Yona says, now my face does this thing where when it gets this cold, my sinuses on the left side freeze for some odd reason. Yeah, I try and stay out of the cold. Oh, I got awarded the flower. Well, there it is. Well, now what do I do with the flower? Okay, I just had to follow their instructions. Hey, give me the flower back. Oh, no. Well, I got awarded the flower, so I guess I don't have to keep it. How do you break the dartboard? How do you break the dartboard? Is that going to be one of those things I don't actually have to finish? Steal a pint glass and drop it in the canal. I stole a pint glass, didn't I? Somewhere. Oh, and I broke it, is what it was. Here is a problem, though. I don't know if I can get past this guy without making him. Oh, we're gonna try, I guess. Oh, he chased me. Can I get out? Go. There we go. Hey, we got this. And the canal is over this way, I believe. Wasn't it? Wasn't it back this way? Yes, the canal. Oop. Wait a minute. Does it count if I don't do it from up here? Hey, steal a pint glass and throw it in the canal. Excuse me. A canal. Okay. What else? Get the toy boat and break the dartboard. Why don't you go on a break, lady? There's always one more box. At least that's the secret to getting inside. Break the dartboard and get the toy boat. So it seems like maybe the bucket is a secret to getting the toy boat. Maybe. Oh, that lady's been going all the way out there stealing all the supplies back. You bastard. Let's get my bucket. It is my bucket. Can I drag it upstairs? We're about to find out. She is looking for the bucket. Oh, she's looking for a plate now. Okay, well, I've got her looking for all the stuff. So I can drag a bucket up there? When she's busy? Oh, shit. No. She's gone far away. I can get the toy boat now. Well, let's leave this here as a distraction. And see if I can go get my toy boat functional. Come on. She can't get back fast enough. Pretty sure. Didn't even think of that. Hey, get it. All right. Oh, shit. Well, all I needed to do was get the toy boat. Ooh. Aye. It's chasing me out. Well, there's a new to-do. Drop a bucket on the burly man's head. Oh, well, that's what I needed the bucket for. Aye. Did she take the bucket? What is she going to do with the bucket? Drop a bucket on the burly man's head. How do we do that? I don't know. Should I put the... Whoa. You can't get me. Well, she's going to take the bucket. Now, is he going to go back to the front gate? What is the trick to dropping the bucket on the burly man's head? Seems like I got to get him to reset the bucket. Then I got to get the burly man to go over there and then I can push the bucket down on top of him. Because someone's going to get that no more goose sign, right? Drop a bucket on the burly man's head. How do you do that? I don't even know. I pulled up a cheat sheet over here. In the storage area, take several of the tomatoes out of the crate and drop them on the floor nearby. Now go to the front of the pub, get the burly man's attention, then let him chase you to the back of the pub. Dash through the passage into the storage area. Then honk to get his attention, and he'll come through the gate to investigate. While he's picking up the tomatoes and putting them back in the crate, run up the raised area and interact with the bucket to... Oh my god. What? Oh, now. Now those are all... Okay. I'm like, what? What happens if I just kind of drop this boat there? Will she see it? I just leave this here as a present for that guy. Now, is she going to deal with the tomatoes if I leave them there? Or does she ignore the tomatoes? She ignores the tomatoes. All right. We got to get the burly man to follow us. Hey, burly man. Too many of them. Son of a biscuit. Oh, there he goes. Come here. Now he's going to see the tomatoes, and I got to run back up there. Oh, I got to be careful about this chick. Fuck. Did I time this poorly? He's running back looking for a cup. He didn't do the tomato trick. He didn't put them away, not a single one. Now he's looking at tomatoes. Okay. Why did he leave looking for a mug? What's wrong with you? Got it. And then where does he go? He falls in the tomatoes. He's gonna open the trash can, and then I gotta get in the trash can. And he's still gotta pick up the tomatoes. Well, I can get all the way out here before he's done. This duck steers like a boat. Okay. Pick up the tomatoes. That was really quick. I guess we are finishing the game tonight, depending on how hard this next chapter is. Really? You all put the bucket right back after what I did to you. crazy people. Well, now what? Oh, that gets me into this next area. There we go. Okay. Walking off down the path. Okay, so there's a way I can't go there. That's a bummer. And there's a pond. Let's see what's on the other side. Get into the model village. Steal the beautiful miniature golden bell. Miniature golden bell, huh? Now much. Oh, it's everything. It's the little man. Okay, it's a model. Yeah, yeah. So I came out of the water, and there's the gardener. Then I went down here, and here's the square. We went around the square, and there's the man and the lady. And we came over here, and here's the canal and the pub. Oops. Gotta duck through the little walkways. And then even a miniature village in the miniature village. Oh. How do we get that bell? Oop. Here it comes. Steal the bell. Well, now what? And take it all the way back home. Is that something I can do? Are they going to be chasing me? Is this the final chapter of the game, or did I miss something? I guess beyond the mini village was the... Come on. And there were some shortcuts. Can I go this way? Is this going to be a shortcut? It is not. There's a little pathway here. What happens if I go down this pathway? Oops. I guess running makes it ring. Oh, this is padlocked. Cannot go that way. So I'm going to have to just avoid everybody so they don't steal the bell and take it back. And I can't run without making a lot of noise. So something tells me... Oh, I got to get this guy to... You can't grab it. Yeah, it's over there. Come over here. Oh, no. No, no, no. Get away. Get away. Alright, go grab that bell. And run, Forrest! Oh, shit. Give me the bell. Give me the bell. Oh, no! Oh, no! Is she gonna take it all the way back? What if I run away? Oh, I made it back to the wishing well. And now the wishing well is covered. I found myself a shortcut. Oh, they've locked it. Really? All right. I'll have to use a different shortcut. They locked them all. Up until this very last point. Oh, and it blocked that off, so it makes you go through this area and get around all the people. Where are they? They are on the lookout now that I messed with them. Well, what do I do? So she looks one way, and then she looks the other way. So maybe I gotta sneak up behind her when she looks the other way and make a break for it. Can I wait here? What happens if I do? Oh no! She fixed her thing. I didn't know it was going to be fixed when I got here. And if I drop the bell, it'll make noise and she'll come pick it up. I'm going to have to go back the way I came. You can break it again, says Yona. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna have to break it again, but I'm gonna drop the bell out here so nobody steals it from me. Then I'll come back and get it later. Turn around, lady. Oh, and then she just goes straight to fix it. Oh, no, in fact, she doesn't. I need to read her patterns here. Okay. Oops. All right. If I have this in hand, where is she? Oh, she's back there. All right. Now we can do this. Oh, shit. You got nothing, sucker. Oh, she got it. No, you don't. Oh, she leaves it there? Nope. I'm getting away, sucker. Now, where's this guy? He fixed his fence. Oh, Shiza. Which way are you going, brother? He's going back. think what I need to do... He's going to walk right back and forth. So if I hide in the corner over here, I should be able to sneak past him when he looks the other way. I think. Nope, he found me. You little son of a bitch. He threw it back over the fence, you dirty mother lover. Alright, where is the exit here? It's here. I gotta get all the way down there. How do I do that? How about I steal that back from... Oh, no. She dropped it to go fix her... Give me this. Yeah, we're running for it. Fuck you. Sometimes you just gotta get brave and go fast. Two more areas to negotiate. And what do they look like? Well, any chance I can just kind of waddle my way over? Oh, no, she's going to see me. They're all looking for me, ain't they? Shitballs. Oh, she's just going to keep chasing. Really? Holy shit. She gonna keep chasing the whole way. And I'm done. And then where does she go with it? Tell me she does not throw it back over the fence into that dude's yard. Oh, if she does. Oh, then I ran completely the wrong way. Well, she's taking it back over here. Okay. Well, then we're just going for a little walk, lady, ain't we? Excuse me. Now where does she take it? Oh, please tell me she doesn't take it all the way over to, like, the fence on the other side and throw it over. She leaves it there. Really? All right, how do I distract these people? I guess they leave you alone if you're just chilling. Give me that. Give me that back. Give me that back. You can't have it. You son of a bitch. Grab your broom over here. Do we have to break the broom again? Pick a direction. I'll go the other way. Fuck you, buddy. I'm out. You can't catch me. Oh, you did. You did catch me. I'm gonna make you drop it. We're gonna fight over it. I'm out. All of you, get away from me. I'm running for it. Running for it. Now, what do we got here with this guy? Let's leave that there and go explore. This dude's going to be standing guard. How do I make him want to move? Maybe I'll steal your water canister. Oh, there's a box. If I move the box, there's a hole. Let's move this box way over here so it's out of my way. Maybe I can pick up the bell and sneak. Sneak out the hole. Am I going to get too close? Did I need to move that? Oh. Go. We're so close. I mean, really short episode tonight, I guess. Is it? It was not this way. That was the dead end. It was here. We can swim fast without the bell making noise, but you can't run fast. Yona says it's a fun short game. It was fun. It's frustrating in some degree, but also a little fun. I knew it had something to do with the bells that were in that hole. They gave you a little foreshadowing at the very beginning. By the way, here's the whole point of the game. All these bells in a hole. That is if you turned around and looked behind you, because you didn't have to. Because you came out of the bushes here. And there was no reason to think you needed to go this way. And take it all the way back home. Thank you for playing our video game Achievement Unlocked. Finish the game. Well, how about that? Well, what are my thoughts? It was fun. It was short. Yeah. Clever little concept. A little bit wonky on the controls, like trying to steer a boat. But not too terrible. Little bad object collision. Puzzles that were not obvious by any stretch. Which, I mean, I guess for a puzzle, you wouldn't want it to be too obvious. But still, yeah, if I hadn't gotten a little help along the way, I'd still be stuck on some of those parts. Nice little cartoonish graphics. Very simple. Very stylized. A+ on the Goose honk. It was very well done. Neat little environments. Neat also that they gave you a little central hub with the wishing well that you could have used to go back and finish a couple of the little challenges that I didn't finish, which there was no reason to go back and do them. I was kind of just trying to get to the end of the game. Yona says, being a goose who steals stuff and terrorizes people, such is life. New to-do list pages. What? Wait a minute. To do as well. It's not over. Even more like achievements. Reset to give this a go. Complete garden to-do list before the church bell rings. Complete the high street to-do list. Oh. To do finally. Cross out everything on the to-do list. I don't think I'm going to do these to-do as wells. Lock the groundskeeper out of the garden. Cabbage picnic. Trip the boy in the puddle. Make the shop scales go ding. Open an umbrella inside the TV shop. All kinds of other stuff you could have done, huh? Well, they give you the opportunity to go back and do it all, huh? Ah. I don't think so. I guess this just starts New Game Plus. Yona says they did a couple updates because people love the game so well. Yeah. Well, that's another way to make it last a little bit longer. I think it kind of, it resets everything, so it's also to do. But it doesn't make you, and it gives you the chance to go back and, like, make the groundskeeper wear a sun hat and make the man go barefoot. Never did figure that one out. Break the dartboard. No idea. No idea. Plus, lock the groundskeeper out of the garden. Man, I did that at least once. Just to see what would happen. But it didn't count, because they hadn't assigned that to me as a mission yet. Imagine says, DreamWizard, don't forget the song for 10-minute break. Thank you very much. Let's play the brand new song. Let's go ahead and quit out of here. How do we even do that? Where is it? There it is. There we go. And that is the end of the Untitled Goose game. And it was enjoyable. I do not regret playing it. I am glad I got it on sale because it was very short. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. And now, of course, Imagine says that quick. Yeah, it looks like I didn't expect that at all. I expected 2 more sections of the game that were both challenging sets of puzzles, but Yona says, thanks for reminding him. I know I would have forgotten. I would have forgotten for sure. Would you recommend? Maybe later. I always say maybe later. Only 1 out of every 5 people who plays the game actually finished it. 20.7%. Excuse me. Let's do the ceremonial uninstallation. Are you sure? Yes. Bye-bye, Goose. Bye-bye. Imagine says, is this it for tonight? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm going to hang out for like a minute more, but, and we're going to play the song for sure. And you know what I am going to start, though? We're going to start. You know what I could do? If you're interested, I could fire up. Where is it? Fire up the hell is it? I swear to God, there it is. The First Descendants. I could fire it up for the first time. There's usually an opening cinematic. We could see that. And then you can just hang out with me and watch my process of setting buttons, which is miserably boring, but I'll do it. Anyway, let's get this installing while I go and find that other, so coming up tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Imagine says, I say I'll watch the setup. Well, sure. I'm happy to have you. Happy to have you hang out. Yona says I'm game. That's perfectly fine. So tomorrow at 10 a.m. will be the full release of this song here. Oh, hold on. Let's get that full screen. Will be the full release of John Barleycorn, poetry by Robert Burns, but we're going to listen to it together, the world premiere, the sneak preview. And it should sound like you're inside an Irish pub with the atmosphere, or a Scottish bar. And you tell me what you think. Here we go. John Barleycorn. John Barleycorn live.
Into the east, 3 kings both great and high, and they swore a solemn oath John Barleycorn should die. They took a plough and clouding down, put clods upon his head, and they swore a solemn oath John Barleycorn was dead. But the cheerful spring came kindly on, and showers began to fall. John Barleycorn got up again, and sore surprised them all. The sultry suns of summer came, and he grew thick and strong. His head we armed with pointed spears, that no one should him wrong. The sober autumn entered mild, when he grew wan and pale. His bending joints and drooping head showed he began to fail. His colour sickened more and more, he faded into age, and then his enemies began to show their deadly rage. They've ta'en a weapon long and sharp and cut him by the knee, then tied him fast upon a cart like a rogue for forgery. They laid him down upon his back and cudgelled him full sore. They hung him up before the storm and turned him o'er and o'er. They filled up a darksome pit with water to the brim. They heaved in John Barleycorn, they let him sink or swim. They laid him out upon the floor to work him farther woe, and still as signs of life appeared, they tossed him to and fro. They wasted o'er a scorching flame the marrow of his bones, but the miller roasted him worst of all, for he crushed him between two stones. And they had ta'en his very heart's blood and drank it around and around, and still the more and more they drank, their joy did more abound. John Barleycorn was a hero full of noble enterprise, for if you do but taste his blood, 'twill make your courage rise. 'Twill make a man forget his woe, 'twill heighten all his joy, 'twill make the widow's heart to sing, though the tear were in her eye. Then let us toast John Barleycorn, each man a glass in hand, and may his great posterity never fail in old Scotland.
Yona says, is this about cannibalism? No. No. You're killing me, Smalls. No, it's about harvesting wheat to make beer. You got to go back and listen to it. It is, you know, it sounds like they're talking about a person. And the name, John Barleycorn, it's the, you know, fruit of the barley. The, about making beer. They gathered the wheat and whoosh, cut him by the knee. And you could see the scythes and the bundle the gal's holding. It's a very famous painting. I can't remember where it came from. I think it's called The Harvest or something like that. Yona says, oh, yeah, it can be hard to tell unless you're really reading along with the lyrics. And of course, I published the lyrics in the description of every AI radio release. So, you know, none of these are original compositions, but they are not original lyrics. It's all famous poetry, and I cannot stop burping. I've been drinking some kind of fruit, even if it isn't of the barley. So anyway, that is the latest AI radio release coming tomorrow in honor of Robert Burns Day, which is annually, I believe, on January 26th every year. So coming up on Saturday, I think. 22, 23, 24, 25, on Monday. 'Tis the butterbeer indeed. Yeah, well, it's carbonated part of it. That's the beer part of the butterbeer. All right, speaking of which, let's pull this back up here. It is only 52% downloaded. So I'm going to do the usual midstream 10-minute break while this finishes loading, and we'll get started on it tonight at the very least, and then I am going to take Friday off, and then we'll get down to the game proper on Monday. But I like the idea of firing it up for the first time with people here to see the opening cinematic, and then we'll go to the option screen, and I'll start writing down buttons. You're going to get bored, but I might as well do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. So for now, enjoy more music from the at Real AI Radio handle on YouTube, Rumble, and X. And I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Tell me not in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream. For the soul is dead that slumbers, and things are not what they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Not enjoyment and not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow find us farther than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts, though stout and brave, still like muffled drums are beating funeral marches to the grave. In the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb driven cattle, be a hero in the strife of psalm of life. Trust no future, how unpleasant. Let the dead past bury instead. Act in the living present, heart within and God o'erhead. Lives of great men all remind us we can make our lives sublime, and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Footprints that perhaps another sailing o'er life's solemn main, a forlorn and shipwrecked brother seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait. perhaps another, sailing o'er life's solemn main. A forlorn and shipwrecked brother, seeing shall take heart again. Let us then be up and doing, with a heart for any fate. Still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and to wait.
From the shadow of Shelley's pen, where science meets despair, comes a tale of modern dread, with children in its snare. A specter hunts in darkness, cast throughout the land. Tender minds, an easy mark to grip with cold, unyielding hands. Children once with thoughts so pure, now caught in twisted lies, are taught to question self and soul in a world where reason dies. A doctrine born from Marx's creed of power, hate, and strife seeks to castrate, sterilize, and end a natural life. Like Victor's monster, cobbled from parts, a mockery designed. Our youth are torn from nature's course, left wandering undefined. This movement, like a creeping fog, engulfs the mind's domain, leading to despair and loss, where madness reigns supreme. This new Prometheus, no reality is known. Gender, self-identity, all meanings are overthrown. Malevolence finds a place to hide, where no true compass guides. In a void where chaos rules, no boundary resides. For Nietzsche warned of such a time, where truth would be dethroned. A century of dark experiments, where human souls are stoned. This is no mere philosophy, but a cult of power's lust, where children are the battleground, their innocence is crushed. Grim to glow. The future of our children dies in the darkness of Foucault. So awaken now with hearts ablaze to forge a brighter dawn. For children thrive in love and light, not wretched Babylon. When began to hate. Their voices were even and low. Their eyes were level and straight. There was neither sign nor show when the English began to hate. It was not preached to the crowd. It was not taught by the state. No man spoke it aloud when the English began to hate. Not preached to the crowd. It was not taught by the state. No man spoke it aloud when the English began to hate. It was not started in red. Swiftly abate through the chill years ahead. When time shall come from the day that the English began to hate. The English began to hate.
Here we go, The Beginnings by Rudyard Kipling, and we're done with that. We're back. All right, it's at you know what? Let me text my wife here real quick. I forgot, I needed to do that. One moment, please. I should have done it at the commercial break. From tomorrow. Okay, quick message. Then she won't have to worry about rushing home either. Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's launch this for the first time right now. I hope everyone's back and ready, because this is happening. Here we go. The First Descendant. Oh, of course. Actually, I might need to do settings on the, how do you call it? Video. That's always something I have to do. I mean, it's all the settings. It's the buttons. It's the audio, video. It's well, you get to see my process now. Usually I'm not, let's see, allow access. Yes. Yeah, usually I'm not, worrying about narrating the process, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Show me intro video. Or not. You know, this might be one of those games where it doesn't. First time you launch it, it doesn't play the intro video. Not until the first time you get into the campaign mode or whatever it is. Text and voice English. Yes. Next. Oh, look at that. Okay. What is HDR display? Screen brightness, screen contrast. I mean, those look pretty good. What happens if I turn them up? Oh, no, it makes it fuzzy. Contrast makes it darker. Actually, that contrast actually looks the best to me right there. Darkens the shadows a bit. All right, let's go next. Oh, here it is. Opening cinematic. Hey. Yes. Agree. Start. I don't even know what the terms of service says. It might have just said, "We China, we steal all your data." And I might have just agreed to it. Who knows? Who reads that stuff? Oh, for options. As in, for options. It's not working, like, at all. Do I have this? Hold on here. Okay. Well, I clicked start. Preparing shaders. Oh, this usually takes a minute. Although, 96, 97, 98, 99. Nexon Games.
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
Jonas says, scary stuff in the terms of service. I don't read them either. I know. I don't understand them. Imagine says, holy shit, this is a free game? I know, right?
According to the investigative core, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects it. So, who is going to take this on?
Don't look at me. Oh, select your descendant. Hey, well, it's a good thing you guys are here. Who do you want to be? You want to be Viessa? We can view descendant info and details, etc., etc. Select one will become your first. View info. This is Lepic and Ajax. I'm going to imagine, I don't know, are they probably going to be the tank, fighter, DPS classes? Let's look at Viessa. What is she?
Seems like my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
A debuffer who uses chill at will. She uses chill to freeze enemies in place, unleashing cold snap-like attacks as she weaves her way between them. Active skill, Frost Shards. Frost Road. Let's see, while in the Frost Road state creates ice sheets on the ground, enemies that touch them are inflicted with ice shackle. She'll do cold snap, launches a chill toward the front, inflicts damage and ice shackle on enemies that come into contact with chill. Imagine says, what's the one in the background? That is apparently Bunny. And she's the one we're going to accompany on this mission. We don't get to play her. At least not yet. If we ever do. Let's see. Its next skill is Blizzard. Creates a blizzard at the designated location. Enemies within the blizzard take continuous damage. When the blizzard ends, it explodes and deals burst damage to nearby enemies. Inflicts ice shackles. Passive skill, Ice Sphere. Upon using a skill to put an enemy into an ice shackle stage, creates an ice sphere that flies around nearby. The ice sphere that is created flies at nearby enemies, dealing damage to the hit enemy and burst damage to nearby enemies. Hit enemy is afflicted with ice shackle. Ice shackle decreases speed, increases... Okay, so this gal is low on max HP, high on max MP. Yeah, she's the DPS caster type. Shield recovery, out of combat, pretty fast. Max shield is low, defense is low. Well, Let's go back and check out the next guy. That was Viesa. Lepic. Who is this guy?
I'll go. I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
A dealer who uses grenades to attack. Clears the battlefield with his right arm and grenades, which boast a powerful performance. Active skill, throw grenade. Throw grenade. Deals damage to enemies inflicted with burn. Overclock gains overclock and overload. Inflicts burn on enemies damaged by the grenade throw or overkill. When firing a firearm, gradually decreases overload. Traction grenade. Throws a traction grenade forward to inflict toad on enemies within range. They get sucked up. I kind of like that. That's nice. Overkill. Equips a unique weapon. While the unique weapon is equipped, MP is continuously consumed. When MP runs out, the weapon is unequipped. Enemies hit by unique weapon bullets take burst damage. The impact point... Move. Boy. The impact point of the unique weapon creates a damage zone, dealing continuous damage. Okay. Interesting. Passive skill, Close Call. Upon receiving fatal damage, gains Close Call. While Close Call is active, grants damage immunity and immobilization. When Close Call ends, recovers HP proportional to own max HP. Whatever that means. So, he's got high hit points, medium magic power, low shield and recovery, low max shield, low defense. So he's still offense, but he's more hit points, and the other gal is more magic points. Well, it looks like our tank is Ajax. Let's find out what he is. It is Ajax, right? It is literally Ajax.
Leave it to me. Defense is my forte.
A tanker who utilizes void energy. Coordinates his team with a force field that protects allies while deflecting enemy attacks. Active skills. Barrier. Creates a barrier, orbit barrier it says. Creates a barrier in front that blocks ranged damage. The barrier increases in stats proportionally to Ajax's stats. Inflicts void leakage on enemies that touch the barrier, and additionally deals reflection damage to enemies that attack the barrier. When attacking enemies inflicted with void leakage, use a firearm. It grants void acceleration to self. While void acceleration is active, instantly reloads weapons with available rounds when rounds per magazine reaches 0. When using... Oh god, you could scroll down. There's more. But I can't actually scroll down because I got to keep my mouse over that. I can't go over there and... Oh, wait. Alt. To scroll down, it's Alt. Nope. Yeah, it won't let me scroll down. Anyway, when using enhanced skill, something reflection. Void Walk. Jumps forward, deals damage upon landing, inflicting stun. When using an enhanced skill, grants the leap enhancement effect. So far, Imagine likes number 2. All right. Take that into account. Expulsion. Deals damage to nearby enemies and inflicts knockback. When using an enhanced skill, increases base damage and range. Additionally, taunts all enemies with a wider range. Creates a dome-shaped barrier that blocks damage. The barrier increases in stats proportional to Ajax's stats. Grants enhanced defense to allies inside the barrier and inflicts weaken attack on enemies. When using an enhanced skill, grants allies an additional barrier enhancement. And passive skill, Event Horizon. Yona says, I like the chill girl. Fair enough. And here I am looking at Ajax the Defender like, that looks pretty interesting to me. Event Horizon, skill description. When the skill ends, gains void energy. The amount of void energy determines singularity effect. When void energy is at maximum, use an enhanced skill. And when using an enhanced skill, it grants an additional effect to the existing skill. Cannot gain void energy while using an enhanced skill, and void energy is consumed if out of combat. Okay. So it's like building up to a super. Interesting. So he's the guy with high defense, high hit points, but relatively weak shield, recovery, moderate shield recovery, and max MP is also very low. Interesting, interesting. Well, all right, you guys can work it out between you. I am inclined to go with the girl. I like the dude. That's pretty interesting too. But I just kind of want to look at this girl more than I want to look at this guy. It's completely gooner reasoning. What do you guys think? I really thought we'd get to build our own character on a character customization screen. I guess they're just giving us 3 choices. The caster, let's see, the magic user, the fighter, and the tank, essentially. I do like the idea of stuns and chills and slows and all that kind of stuff. Imagine says, final call, pick the woman. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Seems like my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
Press and hold to select. Let's see what happens. They're probably going to throw us right into combat. I mean, as soon as she stood up, I'm like, good choice. So are they actually going to throw us right into combat? I mean, I wasn't really ready to play tonight. We're setting buttons here. I mean, before I even get into combat, I'm going to have to change the buttons. Yona says Gooner logic is clutch. Imagine agrees. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Now we get to find out. Is this just a Destiny 2 knockoff?
There's no Ironheart on that side either.
Oh, she even sounds cute.
Let's get this over with. The Architect ruins. It took so many soldiers to find this place. Please let the Ironheart be in here somewhere.
I hope it is too, Bunny. I'd like to give Albion some good news.
Finding the Ironheart is important, but so is retrieving it. The Vulgus also have their sights set on these ruins.
Don't worry about that, Alpha. Compared to me, the Vulgus are as slow as turtles.
It's all about the honey bunny robo booty.
After us. You should go first, Bunny.
Good to know you have my back.
I really want to play as Bunny. I do. Okay.
So, do you know what the heart looks like?
Now the tutorial.
When we see it.
And this is where we pause everything and we go
hurry
to
up.
options. Okay, graphics, auto set to medium. You know, it looks pretty good. I'm not likely to want to change that. Voice always active. I guess yes. Voice channel, party channel, whatever that means. Mic on or off. Well, I'm not going to be able to use the mic because the mic I'm using is running through the other computer. Volume options, master volume. I need to turn that down a little bit. Let's turn that down too. It's going to be booming. Environmental sounds and music volume. Sound effect volume. What does PC mean? Maybe let's turn them all down a little bit. Oh, it shows you. Sound effect, overall sound effects for all in-game sound effects. PC, adjust the volume of player character sound effects. Yeah, we turned it down plenty. UI volume, I'll leave those alone. System notifications, let's turn them all down a little bit. Oh, let's turn that music down. It's gonna drive me crazy. And now I'm getting 0 kilobits per second out. Come on. Okay, it's fixing itself. Why do that? It was at 0, it drops down to 2,000, then it drops up to 20,000. Or drops up, boosts up, whatever. It's fixing itself. Alright, we'll leave that alone. Colossus. Why is Colossus at 0? Adjust the volume of Colossi SFX. Well, I don't know what that is. I don't have it. Voice volume, PC voice, we're gonna keep all of that maxed. Audio mix, studio reference. What does that mean? Play audio in the background, on or off. Battle voice, on or off. No idea what that means. Oh, is that like when you're okay, set whether to play game audio when the game is switched to the background. Enabling this feature plays game audio in the background when the game is minimized or another window is open. Well, it doesn't change it for menus. We'll leave it on. I don't know what that does. We'll leave it on. Let's go back to graphics now that I have a moment. Graphics. Select preset values to change multiple graphics options at once. I think this looks decent. Oh, I'm going to have to change. Oh, no, it doesn't. It looks terrible. Hold on. Let's see if we can crank it up a little bit. Let's go to high. Is high any good? I mean, high's not bad. I think I want to go to custom, though. Yeah, welcome to setting buttons. All right, let's go to custom and see what happens. All right, VSync on. NVIDIA Reflex low latency. Reduces system latency and increases PC responsiveness. Okay, we'll leave that on. AMD frame rate. Well, I don't have an AMD machine. Max frame rate 60. I like, I think 30 might be fine. But we're going to leave it on. We're going to put it on 60. That's fine. Visibility high. Let's see. High. Ultra. Cinematic. Visibility medium might be just fine. Post-processing. Adjust the screen with various effects to enhance quality. Higher settings provide more realistic visuals but require higher performance. Meh. Shadows. Shadows can probably be on medium. I like to turn some things up and some things down. Okay, let's go. Global illumination. I don't really see that big a difference between medium and high. We're going to go with medium. Reflections. I think we can go with medium on reflections. Textures. We're going to keep textures pretty high. Effect. Once again, I can't see a huge... I will keep effects on high. That's fine. Vegetation. Let's put vegetation on medium. We're not going to need to... Let's see. Objects. What does that mean? It's not showing me a difference between... Oh, shader quality. Again, I don't see a huge difference between medium and high. We'll leave it on high. Object on high. Physics. Let's put physics on medium. Motion blur off. Always off. Expresses after image effect of animations when moving. Enabling this feature allows you to see smoother and more natural animations. All right, let's leave that. Let's leave that alone and see what that looks like. That's not so bad. Plenty of detail at that range. I guess they all get guns, and then it's just which other additional skills do you want? So we're doing the Freezy Girl. That's fine. All right. Back to options and gameplay. What do we got? All right, we got to do this. I got to get my trusty rusty little notepad out and start writing things down here. This is the first descendant. That's what we do. First thing you do is label it. Booyah. Okay. Friend invite requests. Sure. Party invite. Sure. Receive support. Sure. Show creator icon. What does that mean? Hide nickname. Off. Okay. Display title. Determines whether other players' titles are displayed on the screen. Sure, I guess. Fellow display mode. No idea what that means. Chat settings. Text and voice chat permissions. Accept all. Sure. Hide system messages. Off. Hide chat automatically. I guess on. Chat window transparency. Excuse me. High. We'll leave that alone. Chat text size. Let's make it at least medium. Display damage on screen. Yes. Weapon damage details. Choose to display weapon damage in detailed specified attribute. Turning this option to off will display only total damage values. Well, let's turn that on for now. Skill damage details on. HP shield values and shield increase decrease. Let's turn all that on. Show status effect on everybody. Let's see what that looks like. Aim control is toggle or hold. Yes, hold. Default movement method, run or sprint. It's set to sprint. Might as well sprint everywhere. Might as well. Sprint control is hold. Yeah, I don't know what this default. Well, we'll have to find out. Some of these things, there's nothing you can do but just give it a try and see what happens. Attack button hold mode. I don't know what that means either. Instant cast mode. When this feature is enabled, skill abilities that previously required additional input of the target location are cast instantly at the crosshair position. I don't know what that means. Instant cast mode. This is one of the biggest problems with setting these buttons is I don't know what half this shit means. Grappling hook correction. That sounds like something we want to keep on. Grappling hook correction guide on. Use the selected guide to check the grappling hook correction location. Oh. I kind of like this one. Firing position HUD guide. If the crosshair and firing position are different, displays an X at the actual firing position. What? Launcher hip fire position guide. If the crosshair and firing position are different, displays an X at the actual firing position. Okay. Melee weapon dash only while moving forward. Melee weapon dash only while moving forward. No idea what that means. Skill cooldown details. Choose to display, yes. Vehicle booster method, toggle or hold. Let's say hold. Display settings. Show explosion effects during combat. All targets, yes. Hide weapon on back, off. Dynamic motion level, medium? Whatever that means. We'll leave it on medium. Display option range. I don't know what any of that stuff means. Oh, changes, save and exit, yes. Okay. Display, borderless window mode. Yeah, I guess. Field of view 90, lounge range view, whatever that means. Colorblind, correction. Oh. I got a little bit in the red-green colorblind range, but I usually just play games regular. Sharpness. What happens if we sharpen it? I don't know. Camera settings. City camera on. Okay. Display fire disabled crosshairs. I don't know what that means. Set display of the crosshairs red dot when firing is disabled. Okay. Sure. Camera shake off. 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 Keyboard and mouse. Here we go. Hardware cursor. What does that mean? Is a function that allows the GPU to draw the cursor while minimizing input lag. What? Vertical sensitivity. Oh, normal sensitivity. Aim sensitivity. Jesus. Individual firearm aim sensitivity off. Yeah. All right, we're going to play with that too, but okay. Forward, arrow key. Back, arrow key. Right, left. Fire and aim. No, aim is going to be button number 7. Always button number 7. And if there is a melee, let's see, reload is always the end key. Sub attack. What is sub attack? I don't get it. Sub attack. Melee weapon block. Oh, can't do it. Can't do it. That button has already been assigned. Well, son of a bitch. Melee weapon, normal attack. Melee weapon, block. Shit. I guess block. We'll put block there. There's a high likelihood I'm gonna have to rearrange all this stuff as soon as I put it into put it to the test. Let's see. Jump is here. Where's crouch? It's always crouch, not a thing. Mount or dismount? I don't know. We're gonna leave that alone for now. Sprint is here, always on button 6. Jump. Roll. Oh, roll. 3. This button has already been set for weapon number 3. Well, then we're going to have to change those. Select weapon 1, 2, 3. Well, let's make that like 890. That button has already been assigned for melee weapon block. Yeah. Alright, let's put it 3, 6, 9. Let's move those way off to the side because I'm just going to use my mouse wheel. Let's see. Skill number 1, 2, 3, 4. Grappling hook. Oh, shit. Grappling hook. Can I put grappling hook on 4? Alright, skill 1, 2. Oh shit, I already put roll there. Fuck. See, this is a big problem. Yeah, overlapping, but and then there's a bunch of other stuff. Interact. Player interaction. Rescue teammate. Can I put it all on the same button? Change tracking target. Enter chat. Move to Albion. Restart mission. Next stage. Interface. Ring menu. Oh god. World map. Open map. World map. Open inventory. Inventory is always here. Quest is J for journal. Oh, okay. Battle pass. Shops. Library. Journal. Social. Arch tuning. Preset. Party. Increase or reduce mouse sensitivity. Oh, well. Alright, well, yeah, if I'm going to have a dodge or roll is going to be on 3. So I need to reset these skills. I might as well put grappling hook here. I know they're overlapping. This is the hard part. Let's put grappling hook. Let's keep grappling hook on 2. But then I need to move skills. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I do this in a way that makes sense? I don't know. This is, of course, the hardest part. How do I map these buttons in a way that makes sense to me? We haven't run into a tremendous amount of conflicts. And there's like 1/10 the number of buttons as I had to program for Harry Potter. Vehicle settings, mount, dismount. See, we haven't even set those yet. Okay. Booster. Are you going to be able to shoot with weapons? You know what? I should set it to, there we go. I'll set booster to sprint, because that'll be my sprint button. Okay, we got to deal with, we're keeping roll as number 3, because that's going to be essentially dodge. So I got to figure out what I want to do with these other buttons. I think I want to keep grappling hook on, so that is attack or shoot, right? Where was it? Melee weapon, normal attack. Melee weapon, special attack. Melee weapon, block is on 8. How about, yeah, fire and aim. And reload. And what is sub attack? I don't even know. Is this even going to be an issue with skills number 1, 2, 3, 4? What is the best way for me to lay these out? Show or scan for quest path. Actually, I was using Revelio. Let's put that there. I know. Well, that's why we move everything around before I lock it in. So if I scan for path, show eCiv scan / quest path. Oh shit, well I linked that into the wrong key. Whatever. Maybe I don't want that there after all. I shouldn't have written that down yet. What makes the most sense? Yeah, I should put grappling hook on a different button and make... If I go with the muscle memory from Revelio, though, that makes the most sense. I can put skill number 1 on button number 1, put skill number 2 on button number 2, but then move 3 and 4 to these 2 other keys. And then all I need to do is move the grappling hook to 4, and that makes complete sense. 1, 2, I know. Let's put that as here. And we're gonna need to move these around. And this will be 4. Oh no! That's already been assigned to the grappling hook. Well, I want to long press to delete it, right? Unequip. There we go. And skill is 5. So... Okay, that's not going to be scan anymore. That is now going to be skill 1. This one's going to be skill 2. Skill 3. Skill 4. And that means this one is going to be grapple. This one's going to be inventory. And it looks like crouch is not a thing. This one is reload. As always, this one is interact. And delete was scan. 90% sure I set that to scan, right? Yep. Okay. Is that everything? Skill 1, 2, 3, 4, grappling hook, grapple. There's relatively few buttons on this thing. Mount and dismount with the shift key. That's the interact button. Booster is sprint. Jump is jump. Block is number 8. Or number 4, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. We're going to take that off. And I have no idea what sub attack is. Fire, aim, sub attack. Maybe I should set that to something. Let's make that page down just in case I need to find it later. You know what? Actually, I could set sub attack to right mouse button. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Okay, let's see what happens here. I need to X to save. Oh, but you know what I haven't done is adjusted the aim sensitivity. All right, let's see what happens there. That's still way too fast. Jesus Christ. Yeah, all of it way too fast. Holy Jesus. Let's see how this movement goes. That's not terrible. That might be okay. Still feels a little fast for me, but what are you gonna do? No, I should dial it in a little bit more. We're not in a big rush here. Okay. All right, let's get comfy a little bit here. Assume I got things dialed in. All right, we're gonna go back in and turn down that mouse sensitivity just a little bit. Wait, did I test vertical sensitivity? See, that seems okay. So, all right. All right. I think at some point it's going to get diminishing returns here. And I don't want to go overboard. Oh, it won't let me dodge. Won't let me do anything. I can aim. And I can shoot. I can reload. Seems a little fuzzy. Maybe I should turn some graphic settings up and see how it... Because I may be able to go higher than I had imagined. Display? Nope, graphics. What did I put everything on? Let's just put everything on high. Actually, let's put everything on ultra. And see how that affects anything. Does it look like it affected anything? See, that may still be too fast. Options. Let's turn this down to like 18. See what happens. 18.5. Imagine says, this is why I named myself Imagine. Why is that? Imagine I was playing the game more and pressing buttons less. Setting settings less. Everything's on ultra. And it seems to be fine, but I mean, we haven't gotten into like really having a problem with anything yet. NVIDIA low latency. Let's enable boost. Sure. And VSync on. And max frame rate visibility. I mean, everything looks fine as far as I can tell. You said I imagined. Indeed. Indeed I did. Is it set to auto run on sprint at all times? Oh, and actually it seems like if I hold the button I go slower. Interesting.
I'll take the lead.
Gotcha.
Let's do this. Options.
Whoa, what the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
Keyboard and mouse.
We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
Is it
Our path's been
gameplay?
cut off. We better find a way around.
Default movement, run. And then I'll sprint when I want to sprint. Maybe I should just leave it on sprint, then I never have to sprint? No, I don't really understand. So there is no sprinting. I'm just default moving as fast as I can at all times.
Bunny, be careful. I have a bad feeling about this. Damn it! The Vulgus!
What? I'll come help.
Don't worry about me. I'll take care of this.
All right, we're running. We're shooting. I still feel like my I gotta dial in this sensitivity. Let's crank it way down. Let's go to 10. Maybe I need to take it all the way down. Okay, that's too far. See, I knew I was going to overdo it at some point. But That means let's take it back to 15. That ought to do it. 15 ought to be the ideal dial. Right? I mean, I'm just guessing. That is about perfect. Showed me that weird additional X there. All right, let's see what happens.
I'm glad you're safe.
There she is.
I won't die on you. Don't worry.
I mean, what's over here?
brag.
Oh, that's where we started.
Come on, let's keep going.
Whoa. What is all this?
Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
It's an ambush. That's what's going to be.
A hidden space.
The Vulgus. Man. Finally got that little tickle up.
It's the Ironheart!
Careful, buddy. It's a trap.
Cover me!
Oh, I'm going to have to cover her. She took off her helmet, and she still has another helmet on underneath her helmet. Of course she does.
So this is the Ironheart. We can close the dimensional wall with this, right? And when we have all three of them, we can stop the Colossi and the Vulgus? How awesome is that?
I love her enthusiasm. Bunny's my favorite.
But does something feel weird to you?
Well, of course, it's a trap. It's always a trap.
It feels like the Ironheart is somehow calling to me.
Ruh-roh. Don't touch it. Don't do it.
Wait, what the hell?
Great cinematics. Attempt to escape the unknown space and retrieve the Iron Heart. Okay, we got a thing happening here. Wait, can I double jump? Oh, you can double jump. Oh, that's going to be an issue. So this is how to get around with a grapple. I don't know if I like that key I've got it on. Now's the time to change it if I don't like it. Oh, even a... What does that do? That's a melee attack. Maybe I should put grapple on a different key. Maybe this is the moment. This is the moment to do the grappling. Let's do this. Let's change this right now because I don't like the way that felt at all. I had a hard time finding the right button for grapples. You don't want to have a hard time finding it when you're flying through the air. All right, we're going to swap these two keys. We're going to swap grapple onto the right. I know. It's overlapping. I know it's overlapping. It was overlapping with melee weapons. Oh, melee weapon special attack. Let's put that on key number 4. It's melee. Melee. Milieu. You are not wrong. Okay, grappling hook. still, so we need to take this one off of here. Melee weapon, special attack. Melee weapon. I should start calling it melee, just for fun. When equipped with a melee weapon. I've always said melee. It's going to be a hard habit to break. Probably just going to have to get used to it. There is a difference. No, you're true. You're not wrong. It is true. Swap these over, and I'm going to regret this choice, probably. Melee weapons, special attack. Okay, grapple is going up here. Oh, also sub attack, whatever that was. Oh, shit, grappling hook. And there was a sub attack. Sub attack, we're going to put that on 4. Can I? I can. Okay. Sub attack is 4, and melee special attack is 4. And grapple is here. You know what? I should probably put sub attack as back on page down. And what was this one then? This was melee special. Special. Oh, I'll have to rewrite all this. It's a mess. Make a clean one tomorrow. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Changes have been made. Yes, save and exit. Okay, we're gonna die. I want to find out what happens. And it put me back at the beginning, right? Well, not quite at the beginning. Ooh, why did that not work? You gotta really be careful where you aim. Ooh. Why? There's only so many surfaces you can actually grapple onto? Let's experiment with this a little bit. Oh, you have to be within a certain range to get it. Okay. Well, Imagine says, "You monster! I killed her just to see what would happen." It's true. I think I like having the grappling hook on that right mouse button. I think that's going to work much better. I don't trust that ceiling. Not for a second. Ooh, and it's all squishy in here. Whatever that is.
You're finally here. This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form. I have been waiting for you since the beginning. I am your guide. I was created to guide the descendants to the Iron Heart. This is the connection procedure, descendant. Initializing process to access your consciousness.
What if I don't want that? I don't trust you. I don't know you.
We both need the Iron Heart. I can help humanity, descendant.
It's a trap. I told you. she saw her too.
Did you see it too? The guide?
Yeah, I saw it. It took me to a weird place. Hold on.
Here comes some action.
It's the Vulgus. They found their way here.
Let's get out of here. Hurry!
I seriously have no idea what's going on. Target secured.
Oh, that wasn't
I'm moving
her
out.
helmet. That was her backpack.
You need to stay alive. We have a lot to talk about.
Understood. Be careful.
I thought I was gonna keep shooting, but I guess it's still cutscene. Oh, I'm so glad we get the grappling hook thing. And it wasn't just in the trailer. I guess technically we're starting this tonight. But you gotta play a little bit to figure out if your buttons are properly matched.
The Vulgus attacked.
Huh? Where are you?
I have synchronized with your consciousness. Focus on the heart. It must not be captured.
Rounds. Enemies drop rounds when defeated. Try to collect rounds that match your weapon type as you progress through combat. Well, I guess we gotta go get them. Was I supposed to go this way? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Oh, those are MP. Okay. Wow. I like the grappling hook, I gotta tell you. And I'm so glad I put it on this key.
You are under the influence of your unconscious mind. Test your limits.
Okay, Frost Road, Frost Shards. Now it's the time to play with this stuff. Okay, Frost Road is 2, Frost Shards is 1, huh? Blizzard is 5. Press the button to create the blizzard at the targeted location. So I gotta hold and push.
What the? What kind of power is this?
This is your true form.
There's the blizzard. Too many buttons. I'm already fucking up. This is your true form. Whoa, I died. Fell right off. Ran right forward. Okay, guess I could have just run right past him. Too many buttons.
It's been a while since your last report. Have you regrouped with Bunny? I need confirmation.
Noted.
Your request for
the
confirmation
rendezvous
is noted.
Bunny, where are you? Bunny, respond.
Are we under attack or are these my people? Probably not my people. I'm gonna guess. Oh, and there they are waiting for me. Oh, shit. They got Bunny. Look at him go. Hit him with that ice shit. Oh! You can't have her. That's my Bunny.
Time has finally come.
First mission's gonna be save Bunny. Well, I guess he didn't need to kill her. He just wanted what he came for. Now, is that working with him or rejecting him?
Report. What is your situation?
Situation all fucked up.
Corral touched the heart. It's triggered some kind of anomaly.
Looks like that thing does not like him. Is that the case? Okay. We got our first big boss to fight here. Or did the Ironheart transform one of his ships into something to attack him?
There's a Grave Walker. I repeat.
A Grave Walker. Okay, so they know what it is. Oh, they got stealth tech too, huh?
Damn it. I lost Corral and the objective. Grave Walker approaching.
No, I mean, he
Awaiting
dropped it,
orders.
didn't he? Oh, it was on the ground in front of
Stronger
me.
than normal. You're free to engage.
I guess we're going to engage. Colossus battles. You can deal massive damage by attacking the Colossus's weak points. Press delete to identify weak points. So yeah, that's the scan mode.
You want a piece of me?
It is not working. Hold on. Do I have delete set to... Oh, does the game just keep running when I'm in the options menu? It's going to kill me. Why wasn't that working, though? It said hit delete. Yeah, I'm going to die. The game does not pause when you pause. So what is delete set to? Delete is set to show quest path. What else? It's set to nothing else. Nothing else. Weird. Interesting. Well, that was really easy for a giant boss battle. I mean, I wasn't looking for hard, but still, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Alpha, the Ironheart was stolen. The operation failed.
Damn it! I never expected Corel to show up in person after everything we've gone through to find that Ironheart. If we don't find the other 2 Ironhearts before he does, the dimensional wall will be in danger.
Don't lose hope, HQ. We've made contact with a guide. It's going to help us.
I'm not sure I trust that thing. But what choice do we have? Alright, some got jacked up on the scan option there. It was opening the menu. Delete opening the menu. I don't know why it would do that. I don't have that programmed to anything. And it is once again preparing shaders. Shouldn't do that more than once. But it is. You can equip and replace weapons, reactors, and external something.
Follow my voice. I need your help. Humanity requires my help. I can find the Ironheart.
Enzo, did you hear that voice?
Yeah, I heard it too, Bunny. I need to explain the situation to Alpha. You should go and get treated.
What? Can't Alpha hear the guide's voice?
I don't hear anything at all. It seems to only be linked to active descendants. Now, are there any other descendants who have had contact with the guide?
Aside from Jeremy, all descendants have reported connecting with the guide. And the descendant who first made contact with the Ironheart will be arriving at HQ shortly.
When it comes to the guide, we have to consider all possibilities. Make sure you familiarize yourself with everything.
So there's everybody's names. And people have guilds. Or is that their Radiant Full Moon Made in USA? ICI. DXMXGED. And they've got dogs. And so there's you can tune your character to look different if you get skins and such. And that's how you go from the generic to the specific, huh? Winter Festival. I was thinking about, like, can you open these presents? They're just for looking at. Well, there's lots of things. What I want to know is what my name looks like. How do I display my name? Display. It'd be under gameplay, right? It's hide nickname off. Hide nickname on. Display title. I mean, what does that do? Hide nickname on. Changes have been made. Save and exit. Did that clean up the background a little bit? Hide nickname. I don't even know. With these MMO RPG styles, there's so many fucking settings, and you have no idea what half of them do. Hide nickname off. Well, what does that do? I guess it really didn't clean anything up. It was the fact that there were people gone. Look at all these outfits and how much you can change things to be different. Do you get access to different characters later on? Or is it just different skins? I don't even know, man. Well, there's your mailbox is over there. And what is this? Search info. Let's search info. Ingress. A device that connects various parts of the Ingress continent. View map. Okay. Open portal, change difficulty, view map. Open portal. Oh. Okay, well, here we're in Albion, and we really can't go anywhere else but Sigma Sector, I guess. These are all the different areas we can unlock eventually. Probably as you go up in level. So it looks like the delete key is my default, okay. Well, I'm going to have to change scan to a different button, because if delete's going to open my, let's close, oh, you got to hit the Okay. Replace reactor. Choose a reactor slot, etc., etc. I don't think I'm going to do that. Burning mixture reactor. Skill power. Sub-attack power. I don't know what that means. Skill power boost. Oh, so it boosts all your skills. Okay. Guide. Preset. Descendant module. What is preset? Huh. Preset. So you can change your loadout on the fly. Okay. Yeah, it looks like delete is the default escape key. So that, yeah, okay, so we can't use that for anything else. What is that going to do? We need to go under keyboard and mouse. I was trying to put, okay, so I put sub attack on page down. Let's actually take that out of there. When equipped with a ranged weapon, we'll make that 4. Sub attack and special attack. Fantastic. And what I'm gonna change this one to is scan. Page down. All right, let's change these. Scan. So 4 will it'll stay special attack, and this one will change to scan. This one will change to menu, essentially. Okay. Well, there's going to be a whole lot of this game to explore coming up very soon. So, I mean, I could spend hours getting lost in these things, but I just can't. I can't. Because I officially announced that the game was starting for real on Monday. So I can't just not follow through on that. That's a problem sometimes. Maybe I shouldn't make announcements, but I got to make the graphics, and I got to make the videos, and I got to announce what's coming, and then I got to stick to the announcement. So, exit game. Yes. Oh, see, yeah, that's my name, Benjamin the Dream Wizard. Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it as that. Well, that was an early look at the first Descendant. We went through the opening cinematic. We had the first fight scene to get you to wet your whistle. But that is enough for now. And of course, Yona says, no, it's fine. It's going to have to be fine because it's happening. We're going to come back on Monday and we're going to do the thing. I'm going to take tomorrow off and try and get some other stuff done. That brings us to the end of this episode. DreamWizard Plays number 765, the Untitled Goose Game from 2019 and the very beginning of the first Descendant from 2024. Yona says, I enjoyed the foray. I mean, we did it. We came back and spent at least another hour in there, mostly pushing buttons and watching a few cutscenes. Not bad. And then the game will get started truly in earnest. The confusion will begin on Monday. So you got that to look forward to, which is nice. In the meantime, in between time, no. That's way too soon for that. On your way out is what I normally say. If I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if you are like me and you really enjoyed that Bunny Girls vibe, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us Monday for the next thrilling adventure into the first Descendant. Ooh, 2 small ones, and finally the big one came out. All right. In the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. I thank you for watching. Backside. That also would have been a good one. Even better. But I went with the more clever reference. I thought vibe can mean a lot of things. I am the Dream Wizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on Monday. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.